Hi, welcome to our channel Good New. The Hong Kong-Zhuhai-Macao Bridge is a Chinese bridge and tunnel project that connects Hong Kong, Zhuhai, and Macau. It is located in Guangdong Province's Pearl River Estuary and has a total investment of 126.9 billion yuan. It is considered one of the contemporary world's 7 wonders. The Hong Kong-Zhuhai-Macao Bridge is known across the globe for its massive size, extraordinary construction complexity, and cutting-edge building technology. It has ranked 7th in the globe. For example, it is the longest sea-crossing bridge in the world and the most complex to build, making it an impossible feat in the eyes of experts. From conception to completion, the 55-kilometer-long sea-crossing bridge and 7-kilometer subterranean tunnel took 14 years. In the bridge business, it is referred as Mount Everest. It has a lifetime of 120 years and can survive typhoons of magnitude 16 and earthquakes of magnitude 7. The Hong Kong-Zhuhai-Macao Bridge has generated over 600 patents and has successfully surmounted 10 world-class technological challenges, including artificial quick island construction, deep-buried immersed tube structure, and tunnel composite foundation. Daxing International Airport is a super-large integrated international aviation transportation hub located in the core area of Beijing-Tianjin-Hebei. It is conceived and built with a passenger throughput of 100 million person-times and an aircraft takeoff and landing capability of 800,000 sorties in mind. The airport will be built in 2 stages. 4 runways covering an area of 27 square kilometers will be developed in the first phase. The yearly freight and postal volume is set at 2 million tons, with a passenger traffic of 72 million. It is expected that 2 runways will be built by 2040, bringing the total to 6, spanning an area of 68 square kilometers, with an annual freight and mail volume of 4 million tons and a passenger volume of more than 100 million. The terminal structure is totally passenger-centric and fashioned like a phoenix extending its wings, covering an area of 1.43 million square meters. It is the world's biggest airport terminal. It was formally inaugurated in September 2019 as the first of the 7 wonders of the New World. Aizhai Town, Hunan Province, is home to the Aizhai Extra-Large Suspension Bridge. It is an extra-large bridge project of one of the state's 8 roads, and it is recognized as an architectural marvel for driving on the clouds. The bridge, with a main span of 1,176 meters, is now the largest suspension bridge in the world canyon span, resulting in 4 world firsts. The extra-large suspension cable in Aizhai was built despite 5 major world problems: perilous terrain, complex geology, changing weather, problematic lifting and transportation. The travel time between Changsha and Chongqing has been reduced from 4 hours to 1 hour. Improving the traffic condition in Hunan and Chongqing provinces and cities is critical to connecting the central and western regions. The Shanghai Tower is a famous skyscraper located in Lujiazui, Pudong, Shanghai. The overall height of the skyscraper is 632 meters, with 127 stories above ground and 5 beneath. The overall building area is 580,000 square meters. It took 8 years to build and was completed in January 2017. It is now China's tallest structure and is regarded as an architectural marvel. Shanghai, as we all know, is located in the Yangtze River Delta's alluvial plain, and its soil is made up of sand filled with water. A construction like this is not stable. As a result, constructing an 800,000-ton structure on such a plot of ground is quite challenging. This building has 106 elevators, 7 of which are double-deck elevators that travel at a speed of 18 meters per second and can reach the 546-meter-high tourist platform on the 119th level in 55 seconds. The Three Gorges Dam is the world's largest hydroelectric project and sustainable energy base. The Three Gorges Dam has a total length of about 3,335 meters, a dam height of 185 meters, a total volume of concrete of 16.1 million cubic meters, and a water storage elevation of 175 meters. The Three Gorges project has three main benefits: flood control, electricity production, and shipping. Flood control is considered the primary advantage of the Three Gorges project. The National Stadium, popularly known as the Bird's Nest, is located in the southern half of Beijing Olympic Park's center region. It served as the main stadium for the 2008 Beijing Olympics, which saw an unprecedented Summer Olympics. In 2007, it was named one of the world's top 10 architectural wonders. The Bird's Nest will also host the opening and closing ceremonies of the Beijing Winter Olympics in 2022. The Bird's Nest has become an iconic edifice symbolizing the image of China, and is endowed with a more spiritual and profound value as the first stadium in history to hold the opening and closing ceremonies of the Summer and Winter Olympics. A watershed moment in the history of global architectural development, bearing historical testimony to the evolution of architecture in China and throughout the world in the 21st century. The 500-meter aperture spherical radio telescope known as China's Tianyan, located in Guizhou province, is the world's largest and most sensitive radio telescope. It has a reception area the size of roughly 30 football fields and is a key national scientific and technical infrastructure built with the use of natural circular lava pits. The Sky Eye detected more pulsars than the entire number of observations in Europe and the United States throughout its existence, and it even recorded incredibly unusual astronomical occurrences. Tianyan, as an essential tool in the area of Chinese astronomy, not only removes the shackles of Chinese astronomy progress, but also plays a more vital role in the future and achieves more magnificent outcomes. The Canton Tower stands 600 meters tall in total, with the main tower standing 450 meters tall and the antenna at 150 meters tall. Construction on the world's thinnest waist and most complex structure began in November 2005 and was finished in September 2009. The Canton Tower is an architectural classic composed of over 10,000 inclined steel components of various sizes and dimensions that have resulted in a succession of architectural wonders across the world. It has 2 Guinness World Records, the highest outdoor observation platform and the highest exhilarating downhill trip. On top of the tower, there is also the world's tallest horizontal Ferris wheel, 16 crystal sightseeing ball cabins, and the ultimate view of the Pearl River and the dazzling night of Guangdong. Overall, there has been no shortage of miraculous projects throughout the Chinese nation's thousands of years of history, and they are all drawn from the knowledge of the Chinese people and the attitude of never giving up. The 8 listed above are China's new 8 architectural wonders. Which of them have you visited? Do you know any other Chinese projects may be considered miracles? Please leave a note in the comments section and we may speak together. Thanks for watching in this video. You can add your ideas or suggestions below. Please keep following our channel and like our videos.